From our free daily newsletter, the latest from podnews.net with Spots Now. Ahead of the closing date for this year's award entries, which is June the 26th, the Signal Awards has published a new report called Recognising the Risk Takers, 11 podcasters making bold bets. The report features standout creators from Wait What to Psychopedia to Lower Street, each of whom made a deliberate bet on experimentation and are sharing what they've learnt. The willingness to experiment, it turns out, is its own form of excellence, the report finds. In the UK, Global has launched Ad Power, the first self-service ad platform to let you book both mainstream audio and outdoor media. The tool gives access to live and on-demand radio, but not yet to Global's podcasts. They'll be added later, we're told. In the next version of iOS, Apple Podcasts Video will add transcription features that until now have only been available in audio podcasts. An Apple spokesperson tells us that from iOS 27, video playback will for the first time support read-along with transcripts, with the ability to search and seek to a specific part of the episode by clicking the transcript text. Chapters are also available for ease of navigation. What is the Podcast Standards Project? How does it differ from AMP, Podcasting 2.0, or any of the other industry groups? Now there's an explanation, including a video. We'll link to that today. And one of the most successful podcasters in the world, Adam Buxton, is producing a new podcast for Audible called Success Pod. They've shared the very good video spots, and you can see them in a link you'll find in our newsletter today. The press release excitedly tells us that the campaign breaks today on paid social and YouTube pre-rolls, digital out-of-home, and radio. You'd have thought that advertising on podcasts would be a good place for this too, but what do we know? And in podcast news, Tapped Media's Motive and Method has added a mini-series, Australia's Killer Secrets, asking, are some of Australia's most notorious unsolved murders and disappearances connected? The show will take listeners and viewers inside a landmark parliamentary inquiry examining dozens of unsolved cases across New South Wales in Australia. And remember MTV Spring Break, Low-Rise Jeans and the glory and cringe of Y2K culture. The Millennial Mood Board is a new podcast from comedians Jasmine Ellis, Valerie Tosi and Pallavi Gunalan that takes a funny, research-driven look back at the trends, scandals and pop culture moments that defined the millennial generation. And this podcast is sponsored by Spots Now. Spots Now is the AI operating system for podcast advertising, and you can join the upcoming webinar on June the 18th. That's Thursday week, to learn how podcast networks can use AI to maximize their sales output using Claude, agents and ChatGPT. It's free to book at spotsnow.io/webinar, or you can use the link for Spots Now in our show notes today. And that's the latest from our newsletter. To read all the stories and subscribe for free, we're at podnews.net.